Hey, so in this video I'm gonna explain about MVC architecture and how does it work and why do developers use it. So let's start. So have you ever wondered how the big apps stay organized even as they grow? Yes, right? How they let front-end and back-end team work simultaneously, like they are different, right? And avoid the bulk of code of the company and scale without a ton of reworking from the beginning. So in this video I'm just gonna show you how MVC helps in this. So by the term MVC, what comes to your mind? Let me tell you. MVC stands for model, views and control. Each has its own roles and responsibilities. Explaining simply, like MVC model part is, you can say, it's like an database part, and the controllers part is like an logic part where the most of the business logic are written, and the views are the, you can say, the front end part where the user interacts with the database. So let me explain the one by one. The model it is known how to talk to the database and what do you want, the information from the database and what you don't want, and update the data in the database also. If you update the data, the models make sure everything else is updated too, and if you want to fetch something data, the models make sure the correct data is fetched from the database. The next is views. Views, as I told it is like the front end part of the app or web, where the user interacts or submits a form or click a button, like that. It does not know how the data works, it only knows how to display it to the user. Think of it like a face of your app, showcasing user what's happening with the data and displaying it to the user. And the third and last part is controllers. Controllers is the middleman that connects the brain, model and the face, views. When you click a button, the controller decides what should happen next. It keeps everything flowing smoothly without mixing up responsibilities. It separates the logic of the code without mixing up the database and the front end, like that. It handles the how a request is sent to the database and how data is fetched from the database, so it handles that part. So the next question that comes to our mind, that why we use MVC and why the large organization use MVC architecture to handle their code bases. So the answer is MVC makes the teamwork of the database easier. It separates the front end and the back end logic separately, so that developers can work differently, not depending on one another. It keeps code simple to understand and change. Adding new feature, writing or creating merge or PR requests without breaking old ones, and becomes and also because everything is organized, your apps grow without turning into chaos. So that's MVC, a simple way to build apps that don't allow collapse when they get bigger. If you're working on a project, try thinking in terms of model, views and controllers for your architecture and your project structure. And if this video helped, drop a like, subscribe and tell me in comments what architecture you would like me to explain next. Thank you.